Hi everybody, I'm Barry Luber, Warrington Township Manager. I'm here for our first in a series of Did You Know episodes. I'm here today with Ken Samen. He's the Vice Chairman of the Warrington Historical Society. Thanks for being here, Ken.
Thank you.
And I'm at the site of 10 Folly Road. It's a historic schoolhouse built in what year?
This building was actually built in 1858.
In 1858. And Ken, I'll basically ask you a couple questions. Tell us a little bit about the schoolhouse and its significance in Warrington Township.
Sure. This right here, we're at the corner of Folly Road and County Line Road, and it's an acre of property that has been really for the use of a schoolhouse since 1760. There was a prior building here, and it was always called the County Line Schoolhouse. But this building was built in 1858 and was used until 1928. One of the stories that we get to tell about the County Line Schoolhouse is right across the street over in Horsham. Ulysses S. Grant's mother went to school in this school.
Wow.
Well, went to school in the County Line Schoolhouse, but the prior building. But the schoolhouse that was on this property, she went. And actually in President Grant's memoirs, he mentions his mother's upbringing and how she mentions the one-room schoolhouse.
Very cool. We're going through a major renovation project to restore it back to its historic, significant beauty and so on. Tell us a little bit about what's going to happen here and what you hope to achieve.
Sure. As we mentioned, it was built in 1858 and it was used as a schoolhouse until 1928. From there, it was owned by the Schlechter family, and they used it first as a summer residence and then as a winter residence or a full-time seasonal residence. And when they did that, they modified the inside of the building to have 2 floors instead of just the 1 floor that a schoolhouse would have had. For the past 10 years, we've brought it back to a one-room schoolhouse. And right now we're building it back up, trying to get as much historical furniture, historical artifacts that would have been here at that time. The plan is to put an addition on the back of the schoolhouse that will give us some storage space, but then also handicap accessibility and a handicap accessible bathroom. The future hope of this building is to use it for township residents. They would be able to come in, see what it's like what it was like to go to a one-room schoolhouse. Currently, we go out to the second graders pre-COVID. We would go out to all the elementary schools and tell them what it was like to grow up in a farming community. So we're hoping that we would be able to bring them to us instead of us going to them.
So doing a major renovation project like this costs a lot of money, and the township is contributing to help this happen. But what if citizens or businesses wanted to contribute to this project or just find out more information about the Warrington Historical Society? Where can they go to find that information?
They can go to the township website. We do have a link there, but we also have a Facebook page and a regular website, and it's just the Warrington Historical Society. You may find a different historical society for England, and you may find one for York, but we kind of caveat the Bucks County part of it. But they can go there, and then also we try to have open houses that we advertise on the websites and through the township at least twice a year.
Well, thank you, Ken, for that information and for joining us today. Look forward to the finished product and giving tours of this great facility. And stay tuned for another episode of Did You Know coming soon. Thank you.